What's up, boys? It is episode 2 of my Zero to Payout series. Haven't been posting much simply because the frequency of trades this week has been extremely low. But I have some stuff to go over for you guys. But first and foremost, before we go over the stuff, we did get a win today. We caught a 1-to-1 RR trade here, technically a 1-to-1 RR trade. Made 500 back, and I'll explain why I'm at 51,500 still. But let's just go over this trade first. I'll just start on the daily time frame. Something weird was going on with Trade C. So this low, it still hasn't even been taken out on Trade C, but it was already taken out on TradingView. But I marked it out exactly what it shows on TradingView. So let me see. Go back here. So this is the exact draw, and then I also have this as well. But I was a little bit bearish coming into the day. We have a 4-hour unfilled gap above, but it was just a bit far. If I wanted to target anything, it probably would be this 1 hour, but I really just wanted to see bearish action today. So we open up around here at 8:30. We dumped down. I thought I was gonna miss my move. We saw this retracement, and I would have entered here if we got a little bit more of a push. Like maybe there I would have entered. We did not get that though, and we started seeing a little bit more bullish price action. And some people got faked out on these longs. I didn't like them because we didn't inverse the 5 minute. It looked like we were going to, but we ended up not. Definitely just need to wait for some confirmation on that. But yeah, so we don't inverse the 5 minute, and we immediately dump down. And so we also inverse this 1 minute gap. I don't really care too much about 1 minute gaps, but it's an extra confluence. So I mean, dude, this is an absolute beautiful trade. We respect the 5 minute, maybe we inverse 3 minute. I'm not really tripping about that because we respect the higher time frame. Respected 2 minute, 1 minute. Actually didn't respect 1 minute, but we respect the 5 minute nonetheless. And so we have this massive displacement candle down. I was trying to get a mid candle entry, but I was calculating my risk. So luckily we came up a little bit, and I got an entry on this candle here. And from there we just immediately dumped down. My stop was at the high. Once we hit around this area, probably about there, I went ahead and put my stop right around there. So, and then once we hit my break-even point, I just decided to trail to 500 so that we could at least secure a break-even week this week. I had no doubt that we were going to hit this draw, but I didn't really care too much about the extra $200-300. I'm not gonna lie, it just didn't seem it didn't seem very significant to me to get that. So trailed to about roughly here to secure 500. Ended up taking me out, and then it went to TP, which is okay because that's what I wanted to do. So that's this trade for today. Very beautiful. Fridays have been really good the past couple weeks. But let's talk about why I'm not at 51,500 or not at 51,200 now. And it's because if you guys noticed my last episode, we are at like 51,460 or something like that. Let's say that. And well, I guess we were at 51,490, but I had a break-even trade earlier this week. I'll show you guys. It's right here, break-even. So I had a break-even trade earlier this week, and as you can see, I lost $38, which in my mind put me out of the consistency, and I think it would have been all right, but I was kind of freaking out about that for whatever reason. And I'm trying to just think about. So I was trying to scalp $45 to get to 51,500. And I ended up going 1 micro, ended up taking a setup, lost. And then I went 2 micros, ended up taking a setup, lost. Now I'm down like 200. And then I went 3, kept losing, and I just ended up locking myself out at negative 500 because I wasn't trying to blow the account. So really unfortunate and not smart trading on my part. It was completely awful. Um, and I'll never do that again. So technically, it is a break even week, which is okay for the price action that we had. But realistically, with my model, actually trading my model how it's supposed to be traded, I'm up this week. So not much of a moral loss, but I just can't let that happen again. Um, and what else? I think that that's basically it for this week. Trying to keep full transparency. Like, I just didn't make a video after I lost that 500 because it wasn't really even a setup. I was just waiting for the next win or loss, and then I would cover it in that one. Um, but yeah, I mean that's basically it. Just kind of recapping everything that's happened. We're gonna go into Monday. Obviously not aggressive, just looking to take our base hits, looking to pass this eval, not too quickly, but as comfortable as I can. And we've been trading really, really well recently when it's actually our model. So, yeah, that's basically it for this video. I'm not gonna make a video every time I take a trade, because you'll have a lot of break evens like this one. But I'll make a video every time I get a win or a loss, and I'll just keep you guys updated 100% on everything. And yeah, right now we're still down in real dollars, $150 based on these two evals that I bought. And yeah, we're just gonna keep again continuing to count that up, continuing to keep you guys updated on the amount of money I'm actually putting in versus the amount of money that I'm gonna be getting out. Just to keep full transparency, since the trading space has kind of been a little bit iffy recently. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.